Hey, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Dead in Vinland, the Let's Bang It Out edition. If I told you what was going on, excuse me, if I told you the ideal set of circumstances that have presented themselves to me here, you wouldn't believe me. But so suffice it to say, this is the Let's Bang It Out edition, a marathon recording session, the likes of which I have never even attempted. Cosmic forces propelled by planetary illuminated gods have sent down a set of circumstances here that I have decided to grasp with my earthly meat paws that I call hands. I am going to do my best to bang out, maybe even take us to the end of the game over the next little bit. I've got coffee in front of me, lots of caffeine to keep me going. I've got a pot of coffee upstairs. It's sitting there. I can smell it. I can't see. I know it exists still, but I can't see it, but I can smell it. And we are in a good frame of mind here to press on and see what we can accomplish, if anything, in this Viking hellscape we call Vinland. Yeah, so videos have been so spotty lately. I mentioned, oh my god, a full dehydration right across the board, wall to wall dehydrations. Have we ever seen such a thing? I don't think we have. Luckily, we prepared. Lots of hunger on the board. Jeez. But yeah, like I say, it's gonna be like you're not gonna notice anything. It's all meaningless to you because it's still gonna be like a day at a time that these videos are gonna come out. But for me, it's gonna get. I might have to stand at some point. Maybe I should do like a standing desk kind of thing. I've often wondered the practicality of those things. Sometimes it seems like a no-brainer. Like, well, yeah, you don't want to be sitting on the old prostate for 8 hours a day. On the other hand, it's like, really? I can't see how it would boost productivity, I guess is what I want to say. Like, it doesn't seem to, it just, might contribute in even just a most minor way to your overall health and well-being over the course of a man's lifetime. And for women, I mean, a sedentary lifestyle is not good for anybody, granted, right? Like, that's just that's, I think, is a no-brainer. Man, woman, child, whatever. But I think it's especially bad for men with the, all that weight on the prostate. Like, that can't be good. It's something I never thought I'd have to deal with. I don't really have to deal with it. I don't think I have an issue. But, as an aging male human, I think that's something that will become an issue at some point. Maybe is it inevitable? Like, it's just something you manage as you get older? Or does it just does it naturally enlarge? Or if you do the right things, could you just totally avoid ever having any problems? I don't know. Maybe I should look it up before I start bringing up these topics of conversation. Right. Spotty videos, I'm going to be sitting lots. Right. Family. That's the thing, right? I had people in last weekend, didn't have a chance to bang out videos on the weekend, and paid the price with the old upload schedule. Now, opportunity knocks. I'm answering it, and I'm going to take the next few hours over the next couple of days to accomplish finishing this game. We have so much to explore. We have so many bad people to defeat. We have fatigue hasn't really been an issue for Parvana. This one we could do. We got the hemp. Sure, let's just do it. We need lots of ropes, so maybe that wasn't the best idea, but I think we're good. Again, it has been a while since I've played, so I'm a little hesitant, but yeah, I think we got people on water, right? Yeah, we're good. We got lots of raw water anyway, so what are we that concerned about? There. I'll do that. We'll fast forward. I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee. I'm supposed to wait a certain amount of... Oh, we had another... Yeah, there was something else on the weekend that I'm not even gonna get into. It was a family thing, and you know, it's something that basically every family has to go. Did we explore? We did explore. Has to go through, like, not every family, but it's very common, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. It's nobody's injured. I don't think anybody is. Well, that's a strong coffee. Oh, coffee grading. We haven't done a coffee grading since I've been back to work, have we? Wow, usually, yeah, that's a winter thing. When I'm off work, I sit down here in the morning with a coffee and give you a coffee grade. Let's old time's sake here. It's a strong coffee, but that's like that's a B plus. That's definitely a B plus out of 10. Very nice. Whew. Down the old wrong windpipe hole there. Yeah, so don't freak out. There's no issues. There's no major problems. 9 out of 10 of you out there have probably gone through the exact same thing, and it involves a pet, and that's all I'm gonna say. That's just the way life goes sometimes, and so we took care of that on the weekend as well. What are we gonna do? We're gonna get plants. And then bloodwood. Yeah, no, bloodwood's... Oh, we're all over the place here. We're gonna need the hemp. What do we do for food? We're out of traps. Okay, that's fine. We got 10 food. So Solveig can just move over to here and cook that food up. Yep, that's good. We should, yeah, we'll hang these berries as well. I don't know why we took so long to get that done. And then we want to make some cheese. We don't even need the raw food anymore. Like, we've got so much infinity food here. So yeah, your goob's there. That's all good. What's? Oh yeah, you don't need to be here. You can go here, or you can go and get water. I'll put you here. Oh, look at that. We crossed the rope threshold. There we go. No encounters. Must be doing something right in life. Lots of exclamation marks with the rapid pace at which I will be producing these videos. Those exclamation marks do not intimidate me in the least. I know we will quite easily be able to handle discovering all those in the near future, and hopefully gain ourselves some ancient knowledge. I know I'm probably doing this I'm gaming wrong here, but that's just the way it is when you're on a nice vacation setting here. I have the luxury of not needing any of the things that are hidden within the bounds of those exclamation marks, and I realize I'm fortunate for it, and I appreciate the benefits that my privileged life location has granted me here. Yeah, so we're just gonna bang through all this days upon days. Start taking your bets now. Place your bet. Call your bookie. Don't do that, because betting is probably illegal in some places. It's just a figure of speech. And try to guesstimate. Write down on a little piece of paper what day we're gonna finally end, and finally unravel the mysteries of Vinland here and become Lord Supreme Ruler of the entire land. I'm going to say it's going to be well into the 200s. Well, let's take stock here of what we have to do. Purging through here and discovering these things doesn't take any time. So once we've discovered all this stuff, things could almost happen almost immediately. I guess unless we need to take time to heal people's stats. Like, we've got to go back and we've got to fight Gwendolyn. We need to send our best champion. We were talking about Tomo. We were talking about Who else were we talking about sending? We were talking about sending Tomo if we buffed her to high hell. Were we talking about sending Nut? I don't think so. Not Yagoob. Was it Yagoob? And I didn't want to send any of the Raw family. Her health is so bad. She's got the standard warrior skills. She's got extra damage from crits. If we could buff her crit chance to high hell. Crit hit 10%. Crit hit 5%. Crit hit 0. Crit hit 8 and 15. 1 to 3, 2 to 3, 2 to 4. Accuracy 85. Accuracy 80. I think melee strike is the way to go, but the extra AP is kind of 3-6. She gets 2 out of them. 2 out of it, but I'm not sure. I don't know what we want to do here. I don't know what the answer is. We're at the dawn of a new day. Let's take a moment to do some hunting. And we'll just kind of call off the exploration dogs for a brief moment. And yeah, so Broman, how's that sound? Don't talk to me about the sound studio. The trailer is still sitting out there. Again, the family stuff has put a damper in that. I'm gonna have to get it before hunting season. Yes, I know that. Don't worry about that. I will figure something out there. Probably looking at like next week is gonna be cool. It's been unseasonably warm. This week, I would say I want a nice cool evening. And nobody around. I might have to recruit one extra helper in the form of someone who is kind of legally obligated to be there for me. And and maybe start the process of bringing in that trailer on the final stretch, so to speak. Because like I said, I have started the process. It's just it's a lengthy process. It's not lengthy. It's multiple stages. I got it out of the deep bush, and then I brought it up to the kind of the less deep bush, and then now I will have to bring it to the actual drivable bush and attainable bush, and then finally have it in my own possession. You didn't finish that, Bloodwed, you sneaky little minx. So we're gonna hunt a whole whack of food. We can put some traps. We should do the traps now for that reason. We'll do some traps we can put out, and we can hang some, and then we will also cook the remainder. Anybody on water? I'm a little scatterbrained, I know. My apologies. Just listen to the dulcet sound of my voice. When our sheep get old, we should provide extra care so that they won't die too soon. Health decreases 25% slower when the animal is old. Also a good way to treat your human elderly. That's horrible. I'm fortunate. Again, I must be from like, I don't know what kind of position of privilege, but like I've not yet have to deal with like elderly parents and whatnot. Like I'm sure it's coming, but it's not around yet, and I don't know what to expect when the time does come. Wait a minute, workshop can go. Oh, we've got this one already, yeah. And it's the forged. No, not the forged. I want to. Yeah, no. None of this matters. Don't listen to me. I'm not saying anything productive whatsoever. We need to plant something. And what we're going to plant is going to be hemp, right? 89 wheat still. Yeah, we're good for wheat. So let's hemp. Oh, we got no water. Okay. Okay, so we need more water? You guys are gonna be on water. We can hang some meat now. We got 20 meat. And we'll set our traps here. I got no traps left yet. Okay. You guys can come off of there now. Are you buffed still? This is an important question that we haven't really been paying attention to here. No, you are not buffed still. Are you buffed still? No, you're also a glutton. Oh, it's health +1? Huh, interesting. I should have gone the other way. Are you buffed? Yes, sharp weapons, minimum damage is still up. Okay. So we'll buff you with your crit stone. Boom. And then we'll buff you with some health. Or just damage resistance or health. Health or damage resistance? What takes fewer resources? Damage resistance. Iron and 1 bone. Health takes, yeah. So really health takes 1 less iron. So I guess that's the direction. Why am I coughing? This is not good. I got a lot of recording left to go yet. I don't need to be in a weird way just yet. They're not uncautious, are they? No, they're not uncautious. They're just good at their job, I guess. I'm the guy who does his job. You should see the other guy. You must know. God damn, I screwed it up. One job. I'm the guy who does his job. You must be the other guy. That's what I was going for there. Not you should see the other guy. I don't have a black eye. A black eye. This is not a, oh, did you get the license plate of the guy that trucked that? This is why I don't go, I'm not a social person. I don't speak socially. I don't have friends. I don't do things outside the house that don't directly contribute to the forward progress of my life. Meaning I don't do strictly social things. Because I bumble and bungle and screw everything up when it comes to expressing myself or trying to make a joke or trying to fit in or trying to be relaxed or trying to whatever. Did we have the water? No. Did we cook? No. We've screwed it up again. I think we've got the water. Yeah, we got the water, but we don't have the food. I'm pretty sure I didn't cook. Too much distraction. 15 raw food. What a flippin' flip. Oh, what have I done here, people? We'll go with cheese. Everybody get some cheese. Hopefully we don't lose too much raw meat. That would be the real travesty here, because that's going to be tomorrow's supper. We lost 7 raw meat. We lost literally half the raw meat. Literally half the raw meat. What is the chance of losing raw meat? What is our base chance? We got a max roll, it looks like, on our food loss. Got all these berries though. That's something. I'll take that. Skill point is going to be utterly useless, as it usually is. Yep. Okay, that's fine. Oh my god. Extra hunger. Hunting. There, just take a mining buff for whatever reason. Okay. So what are we doing? We just keep exploring. That's all. Again, I don't know. It's gonna rain, so I know that the garden humidity is gonna go up. But is that gonna happen before or after it ticks for the growth? I don't know. Don't know. Ropes again. Definitely don't need water. I'm looking at this and I'm looking at this scene with both of them like something's wrong here. I can't articulate it, but I just know deep down in my soul something is not right. We're going to remedy that by banging out some more hemp. You guys are stuck there. Yep. We need to also... The problem is we need to be crafting these ropes to meet the tribute. And then... it's delaying our ability to create buffs. And I want the buffs to face Gwendolyn with. And so we're just kind of stuck here in this loop. And while we're stuck in this loop... without being able to fight Gwendolyn, we'll explore the map, I guess, is what we'll accomplish here. And we'll have these two just really bang out as much as possible. So now, presuming that there's no other little inlets or areas that... Okay. Remember, if you haven't seen it, go back and watch the video that's called like a shocking discovery or something. Because this, for the longest time, this was what I thought the world of Vinland looked like. And then I discovered that there was all this about 20 days ago or so, maybe more. So now we're working our way through. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 28 more places. And we're banging out 1 or 2 a day. Right? I think so. Let's... No, we don't want to do that. What are we at for time? 21 minutes. Yeah, we're going to come back and we're going to go through and proc all these exclamation marks. And then this will become a counter as we get up to 28. It'll be an upwards counter that's counting down for some reason to when we will be complete. And then we'll have a very clear indication. Because let's just double check our math here. And by math, I mean just the basic ability to count. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it looks like 28 is the magic number. We'll come back. First thing, promise, 100% totally first thing, we will bang out those exclamation marks. Again, strap yourself in because you're getting daily uploads. And I've also been thinking, not to spoil anything, maybe double uploads. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But this is going to be, you're going to hear the deterioration of one man's determination as this marathon session continues. It's going to take a lot of coffee, a lot of vector bars, a lot of peace and quiet though. So, yeah, things are looking up. Until then, thanks very much. See you soon.